All right, hello everyone. We tried to boost the video quality, so if there's a little bit of lag between some stuff here and there, let me know, and otherwise you can just deal with it. So, yeah, we're gonna keep working on the dwarf. Might get her done tonight. Might not. Who knows? Hopefully the sound's good. I didn't really do much of a big mic check.
Yeah, sounds fine.
All right. All right. So. Well, hey, Ty. How you doing tonight, Ty? Aside from your brief run-in with your phone almost calling 911 for you. Well, good. Yeah, I don't blame you.
No. Stepped up.
Yeah, no. Actually, got to send a message to someone.
I gotta say, Doc is a pretty good Halo player.
Oh yeah, he is.
I feel like we were kicking butt. I think the game was like programmed to get tougher as we got further.
Yep.
And you should know, I was a launch day customer.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think I have just about every Halo game there is on Steam, and admittedly, I have not beaten not any of them.
I own 5 Xboxes. No, 6 Xboxes. I have 3 original Xboxes, an Xbox 360, an Xbox One, and an Xbox Series X. I'm pretty heavily invested.
Yeah. And yeah, Ty, honestly, like, if it went, that call went through, you could just tell the operator, just like, hey, this happened. I'm sorry. I'm hanging up now. Everything's okay. We're all fine. We're all fine here now. How are you? And then just wince and then shoot your phone. And say it was a boring conversation anyways.
Yep.
Oh gosh, you just covered like 3 different movies, I feel like. I would love to get my hands on an OG Xbox for modding purposes.
Oh. I would. They're easy to come by. They're not very expensive.
Okay.
All 3 of mine are modded.
Nice to use the bootloader to connect to a custom Xbox Live server.
I have not tried that. To be honest, I briefly got very excited about playing Steel Battalion online.
Ever so briefly.
So I modded the Xbox that I had, which got me very excited about modding Xboxes. So I bought 3 more unworking ones and got 2 of them working and modded those. Then my enthusiasm for the whole project fizzled out. I haven't done
Nice.
And
Yeah.
how's the quality of the video, guys? Is it good? Is it better?
I'd say it's
Yeah.
better.
Okay.
Definitely more crisp.
All right.
Yeah. Let's see if we can figure out why there's a lag from your other camera.
I got... It's a lag from this camera.
Yeah.
It's probably just the buffering from the video quality difference. One's able to buffer faster. It has less to deal with.
Well, we did try to
You're
test.
using encoder, right?
What?
You're using the NVIDIA encoder, right?
Sure.
We tried that. We tried the hardware decoder setting, and all we could ever get was a black screen. So it could be, the only thing we did do, because time, was update his GPU drivers. Of course, they might be set to auto update. I don't know if you're using GeForce Experience or not, Matt.
I am, and I think I do have it set to auto update.
Okay.
Or at least like when it's like a necessary update. I don't know.
Well, we did
I'll
it,
try and update it, and yeah. But otherwise, how's everyone else's weekend?
Good. Went too fast though.
Yeah, I know. Had 2 birthday parties this weekend, so yeah, that really ate up a lot of time. One was my oldest's. She'll be 11 on
Hooray.
Saturday. But it was a bowling party, and it went great, I'd say. Though I did still foolishly try to bowl, and found out that if your hip don't work, it's kind of fucking hard to bowl.
Yeah, I bet.
You just have to do that without engaging your hip.
Oh, okay. See,
See, the thing you were doing was all wrong. You just need to do it the right way.
I needed you there. Why weren't you there?
Sorry.
I know.
Could have called.
What's that?
I said you could have called. I could have explained to you over the phone.
Oh, okay. Well, it's easier to see it because then you can point at the mirror and say I'm doing it all backwards because I'm watching you in the mirror.
Yes.
You know, the easy answer. Okay. Oh yeah, and so yeah, I don't know if she's watching or not, but Trav's wife reached out to me and was asking me a whole bunch of questions about painting miniatures and like, oh, well, do you do the eyes? And I'm like, well, generally, like on the bad guys, no, and even then on some of the heroes for this, not really, but like this one, like the eyes are really like prevalent. So I'll try, but otherwise it's like, oh hey, look, if it has eyes like these fucking guys, you know, I'll just I'll slap some yellow on it and call it good. Like, I don't paint many eyes anymore now because it's just like, oh look, you're looking that far away, you're not gonna see them.
Oh no, I will.
Well, I know you'll see them because you see everything.
Always and forever.
Yes.
The omniscient, omnipotent.
No, it's just the will of the Omnissiah.
What do your elven eyes see?
Yeah. It just...
Everything and always.
Yeah.
I like the person that did the math on
Yeah, on how far Legolas could actually see.
Yes.
well, and the diameter of his iris.
Oh,
That'd
yeah.
be like 3 centimeters or something like that. They just had big anime eyes.
Yep. And then how they telescope up.
Just see through the curvature of the earth.
Yeah.
Did you watch those movies again? Did you watch the extended editions? They released them in 4K yet.
Yes, they did.
Limited edition returns to become 4K.
They did. I have them in 4K.
Do you?
Yes.
Is that a 4K projector?
No.
But he still owns them.
I still own them in 4K.
I understand. I
For
only have-
raisins.
only have one 4K television. The one in my office I never use. I don't think I've ever watched anything in 4K on it. Because reasons. I don't know.
Because raisins.
Yeah. Not reasons, just raisins.
Yeah.
Oh, Ty. But can his elvish eyes see why kids enjoy the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
They're magically delicious.
What's that long years?
Oh, wow. +1 internet for Ty.
Maybe even 1.5.
Yeah, actually, that's at least 1.5 internets today. Like... yeah, trying to do the eyes on this. Fuck that. I don't feel like putting on my magnifying goggles for...
The goggles, they do nothing.
Well, they do lots, but I don't wanna.
I don't wanna.
Yeah, you're not my supervisor. You can't make me. Which, yeah, and as you can see, got the haircut and the beard trimmed. Finally saw my barber again, this time at their new location, so it's good hanging out with those chuckle fucks. And then little do they know the 21st that me, Lincoln, and my dad and my brother are descending upon them. Or they do know now since they check their fucking appointments. So, Sojan and Doc, you guys should join us.
What now?
I don't know, go to my barber, get a haircut, and help annoy these guys. because they're awesome.
My haircuts take like 20 minutes.
And
I guess I'll just have to make the most of it that way.
okay. Again, and
I assume it's that kind of haircut, though.
it could be, yes.
I couldn't tell you the last time I actually went and got my hair cut because I just been doing it myself for so long.
Well, I know some guys that are awesome at it. Because they're who I've been seeing for the past 2 years.
If I recall correctly, Sojan's hair is about 3 millimeters long.
It is. But he could get work done on his beard.
It's true.
Not that I feel it needs work, but he could get work done on it.
Oh, did you see the cards I pulled the other day?
I saw some of them, but I didn't realize just how rare some of them were.
Yeah.
So, pretty epic pull.
Some Pokemon?
Hell
No,
no.
some,
Magic the Gathering, a real man's card game.
He said, hell no.
I said what I said, and I will stand by it.
Where did you post them? They're not posted in the Discord.
Oh, it was in our group chat. Yeah, go ahead and post them on Discord. Doc, make a Magic the Gathering channel.
Yes, master.
Yay!
It's
I love
so
you.
strange that
That's
it's
right.
pulled their fancy $10,000 whatever Pokemon card.
Shut up.
Here's a bunch of Pokemans.
I know, I'll use the Pokemans. No, I know Pokemon has like a lot of money in it and it's worth a lot, but never got into it. Except played one of the games just enough to get most, like 90% of the references.
Alright, there you go.
Thank you.
Channel down.
Okay, as soon as I'm done with the base here, I will throw some pictures in there.
Base.
I hope you like the gentleman.
I'm really looking forward to
Nice.
getting Final Fantasy VII
Magic.
Magic the Gathering that I had pre-ordered.
Yes, I am also waiting upon that. I'm waiting for the rest of their booster packs to drop. So I will probably pre-purchase like I did this. So this was the dragon one.
Oh yeah, what are you basing, Sojan?
My dragon. I actually did both my dreadnoughts, and then since I had the Astro granted out, I was like, I'll hit my black dragon base that's still just black plastic.
Okay.
Because again, the Astro granite, it makes me the painter I ain't.
until you learn how to do it without it.
Yeah.
And even then, if you don't, whatever.
It's great, and it's got chunks in it. It looks like rock.
Yep.
Ta-da! Done.
Yeah. I'll always use washes. I never, like, if another painter comes up to me sometimes and just goes, I never use pre-bottled washes, I just make my own. I'm just kind of like, well, good for you. I don't care.
Lottie fucking die.
Pretty much.
I think that channel name's the most creative thing they've done in months.
And I love it.
I'm glad.
You could say it's magical.
Yes.
It's magical.
Yeah. You do things T took. Ty, are you drunk? Or did the cat step on your keyboard again?
So, Jan, can you let me know when those boosters drop? I want to get in on that.
Okay. Yeah, I just I have them open on my wish list on Amazon, so that's all I do. If you go to the Magic the Gathering like Amazon page, they have them all up there. They just say they're currently unavailable.
Roger, Roger. Thank you.
Yes, Ty. You do things your way, I'll do things my way. Ha, I was close. Yeah, we'll give her a gold belt, because why not? She's a dwarf.
It's gold.
Yeah, I love gold. Okay. Okay. Speaking of Astrogranite, just putting it on the base here so it'll actually dry out. I probably should, well, actually, I really couldn't have done it right away. Okay, big solid chunk. We'll just get rid of that.
I just thought of something. You know, we could add subtitles and just pretend that it's like watching an anime in Japanese.
And have it be just off enough to where the translation is still technically correct, but it's not 100%.
was gonna say, since I listen to you through Discord only, your lips have always flapped at a different rate than what your words reach me. So it's never bothered me.
I know. Head flaps like a Canadian. And I like the jib of your cut. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, and now for the hair, I'm gonna go with coal black, wherever the hell that bottle of it is.
There you go. Photos uploaded.
There we go.
Evidently, I'm getting is like $67.
Nice.
It'd be nice to see if they might know.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
It is to the right person.
Nice. Yep. Now, do you guys want me to try to zoom in a little bit more on the Mini so you can see it a little bit better, or see if it shows up better?
Yeah, you could probably try it.
All right.
Enhance.
Doing this at a weird delay, about like a 1 second delay, sucks. All right. Does that look a little bit better? Can you make out the details, or does it still just kind of meh?
I can see a little bit more.
Yeah, I definitely feel like I see.
All right. And Ty's saying it's good too, so all right.
I think the edges of everything is just a little sharper. It definitely looks better.
Okay. Actually, no, I don't need this. I need like the Spirit Stone stuff. There we go. Okay, and then my other course they fall all the way to the back.
But yes, where else would they go?
I know. I see you, you son of a bitch. I feel like I really need to just... Man, here's where I wish I had like some toothpicks down here just to stir some stuff up. But do the next best thing and use the other end of a brush and just rinse it off. Oh yeah, that's separated hard. And yes, Ty, to answer your question, delayed. I would very much like to see the James Gunn Superman. What's that?
When is that supposed to come out?
Ty, you know when that's supposed to come out, or anyone else?
I had not heard.
Wow.
July. All right. So probably when I'm on my trip. July 11th. Okay, no, I won't be on my trip. I'll be back from it by then. And yeah, I see that I have 2 bottles of liquid green stuff in my little shelf over there. I don't even know if I can open either of them. They're probably all solid now.
Am I easier to hear now?
Yeah, I mean, you weren't hard to hear beforehand.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what did he say?
Huh? Ooh,
Just
what?
kidding. You sound perfecto.
Thank you.
One might say he sounds like an irrefutable doctor.
That's irrefutable. Good.
Yep. Oh my god. Like, totally do it for Yep. Oh yeah, and the barbers that I go to, like, they have it set up where they have a vintage Spotify station going, you know, with like 30s, 40s music, stuff like that,
Yeah.
with authentic commercials, like, you know, for like the smooth blend of Lucky Strike cigarettes. We use fine quality tobacco. Or one was for Goodyear tires, just like, when you're driving at the maximum speed of 35 miles an hour, the last thing you want is a blowout. As I was listening to that while getting onto the interstate and going 70.
You madman.
Yeah.
Yeah, those pneumatic tires. Whiskey. Whiskey.
The old bias supplies.
Yep. Or apparently there's another one talking about how good Camel cigarettes are for treating asthma.
God. You know, Lucky Strikes are unfiltered cigarettes. I know this because I bought a pack one time when I was feeling edgy and going to a film noir party. Seemed like they were very appropriate. You know you are dying when you smoke an unfiltered cigarette. You know you are doing something terrible for yourself. I have no idea how smoking got to be so popular. It's like, oh God, what have I done? This is awful. Oh.
Simple, it's the fine quality tobacco that you're smoking that doesn't make you realize that you're dying. Oh yeah, that liquid green stuff is just completely solid.
Well, R.I.P.
Eh. See how mad I
It is
am.
one thing.
Yeah.
It is no more.
Yep. Alright, let's look at the other one, just for gits and shiggles. just a solid tub.
A resounding nope.
Yep. Not gonna even try to rehabilitation on that one. Okay. Yeah, I know it's a shame, but I at least have like my actual green stuff, and I need to find more of that because I tried to get like gray stuff, and it was chunky.
Oh. Well, that's just not going to do.
No, it would not do. There was no way. All right. You know, aside from a little bit of base work, that hero is done. Now, let's see. Did I base the other heroes?
Taste.
I did. Good job, Past Gareth. So we'll save the wicked-looking wizard for later. You know, this fucking guy. We'll save him for last, because I said so.
That fucking guy.
That fucking guy.
I wouldn't even worry about him.
Yeah,
Wait, which guy?
that fucking guy. This fucking guy.
Oh, that guy.
The wizard.
The red wizard is about to die.
Yep. Blue warrior needs food badly. Dorko the wizard. So, do we work on the bard, the warlock, or the doodad?
You dead.
I thought we had settled on the bard already.
Had we? And I'm legitimately asking. I can't remember.
Sounds like propaganda.
No, because look how finely he's dressed. In his all of his finery.
We must take advantage of the 4K crisp image.
All right. I would say flip a. We roll. Hold on. We can roll one.
Hold on.
Three.
I got a
There
Warhammer
you go,
coin.
yes, you must roll.
Okay. Okay. Oh. Bard, alphabetical order.
If we number them 1 through 3, Bard 1, Warlock 2, Druid 3.
Okay.
My Google 1d3 roll is a 2.
Well, I don't like that.
So 2 dead.
You don't like that? You don't want Warlock? Okay. We'll eliminate Warlock then.
Okay. So then,
And flip a coin.
so this heads Bard,
Okay.
Woghammer, it's Druid.
Gotcha.
All right.
Bard it is.
Yep. Bard, Druid, Warlock, then Wizard. Write that down, Doc.
Bard, Druid, Warlock, then Wizard. Okay, I'm gonna post that here in the.
See, look, he even has his foot on a chest.
Chesty LaRue.
Yep. Okay, now.
I have pinned the message. Paint order is Bard, Druid, Warlock, Wizard.
All right. Now it's time to open up the hallowed orc green for this guy. No, I won't. Okay. Actually looking for a certain green. That it might be in this pile of shit here somewhere. There's another shade of green that I think I used on the other orcs. Unless I have it. Aha! Orc flesh. Oh, lighter colors on the black base coat. So, you guys like stuff?
Well, I was
Yeah.
big on stuff for a long time, but now I'm reconsidering my opinions on stuff.
Okay, you're more
Stuff has been good, stuff has been bad.
okay. You're more of a things. You're more of a stuff and things, or just a things.
I think stuff and things is where I'm at this point.
Okay, you know what? And that's fair. That's fair. At our age, that's fair.
I mean, there's some stuff that appeals to me. There's some things that appeal.
All right,
Some things.
Lincoln.
I like things and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh, controversial take, but Sojan coming in swinging and hard.
To be honest, I almost hit the disconnect button, but I decided not to.
All right.
That'd be your loss.
Only because of the things Sojan has done.
I did that to mess with someone or another Discord
Oh yeah.
a while ago. Yeah, it's like he was. I didn't know he was on his like wireless headphones roaming around his house.
Yeah.
So I just said we were talking about something. I was like, yeah, whatever. Good night, and I disconnected him.
Oh jeez.
And he came back a minute later and he was like, "Damn you, Doc! I wasn't at my computer." I was very satisfied with my little prank.
Yep.
Obviously.
No, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, and I've been hearing very good rumors in regards to Dune Messiah.
Nice.
So,
Oh, what does that come?
uh, either next year or in 2 years.
Okay. Is Chani going to be back? She's supposed to be back.
Yeah, she'll be back. She has to be back because
she must be
her-
back because she has to do something.
her and Paul have kids, so
Yeah, I was disappointed with the way they handled that at the end of the last movie. It's like she gets all mad at him and goes and rides sandworms. Where in the book, I haven't read the other Dune books, but at the end of Dune, it's very clear. It's like, oh yeah, he's going to be married to the Emperor's daughter, but it means nothing to him, and his relationship with Johnny is everything.
yeah, I understand a little bit why they did it, but also, just to kind of show that she's adapting to it. But yeah, because, in the book, there was a 5-year time gap between when House Atreides fell and when, Paul did his, challenge the Emperor and killed Fade.
Uh-huh.
So in that time, I know that Jessica kind of helped prepare Chani more for some of that. Whereas this just seemed just like, oh, well, 6 months later, well, we're back. Fuck you all.
Yeah.
Stuff happened.
Uh-huh. We got tired of waiting and just kind of figured we'd kill everyone now. So,
Well, stuff happened.
yeah. Yeah, I'll let that green kind of settle before I do a wash or anything over it. Hey, Shiny Mew, how are you doing tonight? Doing decently. Well, that's good. Just trying to see if there's anything else I want to try and do on this dwarf, or if I just call her good. Aside from, doing the base work, I might just kind of call this good.
Looks pretty solid with me.
Thank you. Alright.
Hashtag winning.
Yep. Okay, and for his pants, it looks like they're like an indigo color. I think I have an indigo.
Pants.
For his fancy pants. Now here we go, rich indigo. Working on another goblin. All right. Well, I'm working on a bard from HeroQuest.
Hopefully the bard's name is Log Slider.
No, that would be weird.
Weird?
Yes,
Antigua
weird.
Montoya.
Yeah.
Prepare to die.
dry for a little bit. Maybe we'll get a second coat in before we have to end for the night. But yeah, it's like lots of indigos, purples, greens, golds.
Red, gold, and green.
Not even red. Well, I mean, a little bit of red in the mouth, I guess.
Sure, that was a cultural reference.
Oh, okay. Sorry, everyone. Sorry.
Sorry, I apologize. I'm just derailing things.
That's okay.
Yeah, he's in his blue phase.
Yes.
It's a little karma chameleon.
Pablo
Picasso.
Yeah. Alright, at least got a second coat on there, and I'm not going to futz with it anymore. Just so that way I don't tear any of the paint. Because that always stinks.
Yarp.
So, alright, yeah. Next Monday we'll be finishing off, doing finishing touches on the base for this dwarf. I'm working on the bard. Yeah. And Wednesday, work more on the bloodthirster. Yeah, I think I just need to do another set of highlights. No, I think I got all the other highlights on the wings, didn't I? So then I can do a glaze over those. And then go to this side of the wings.
Ray.
I just caught the 8-pointed star detail in the wings there.
Yep. Yeah, so see, that's what I was talking about. And there's like a symbol of corn
Yeah.
on there. So I think we're thinking of making those bronze colored on the wings.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Then I just need to do some skulls, some of the hair. And then, yeah, majority of the body's done. Then I can work on the base stuff. And eventually work on his axe. So, yeah, and my axe. But, yeah, otherwise, we'll call that there for the night. And hopefully we see everybody back on Wednesday. Maybe Muse will be on, maybe not. Who knows? But, if she is, great. If not, we'll still be on like normal. So, but thank you everybody for swinging by. We'll catch you all later. And between now and then, just remember to keep on painting.